got to know what you want in this matrix. What do you want? At this point, what I want is a clean credit record, a AAA credit record. Every day I go through battles and struggles because they want to convert this channel over to what they call mercantile, or basically dope units. They want to make this out to be dope units. They want to make this information out because it made too much money. Because it made too much money and too much interest, which converted into more dollars recently. That's right. Interest converts into dollars at the $1 million mark. But it made too much money, so now they want to convert this into the black market and the black ops movement type of thing. And I always ask people, what do you really want in life? I mean, what are you doing stuff for? It's okay. I mean, be honest with yourself. You're just trying to get sex, which is what a lot of people are trying to do. Are you just trying to make a couple dollars? Because I would say, are you trying to make some money? But it's like, I challenge people that talk like that. So I'm like, oh, you want to make some money? So how much money are you trying to make? And people, they name their little figures and thousands and whatever. But it's like, if you're really trying to make some money and that's what you're about and that's your purpose, it's no limit on it. You wouldn't cap out at $1 million. You wouldn't cap yourself out at that. Each income level actually denotes an energy level. So the $1 million level just represents mercantile. The $1 billion level just represents performance with groups of people. So the $1 million level you can do as an individual. A lot of times with the $1 billion level, it's a lot harder to reach that level alone. This is your performance with groups of people. And then the $1 trillion level goes into your agreements with land lots and stuff like that. So it's like different levels where you say you want to make some money, but it's like when you talk about making $50,000 and $100,000 in these job type notes, you got to remember most of this stuff is just up under someone else's umbrella. Essentially is what it is. So it's like your salary, you're not really independent. And people, they get upset because they're like, why am I going through this stuff in the matrix? And I'm trying to tell you that this grid is connected. And until you totally break the spell and free yourself from certain aspects of the energetic connection that you have with certain entities that's not in your best interest, you'll be stuck in a perpetual cycle of trying to figure out what you want out of this, really, because you really may have had a dream that wasn't fully materialized, or you weren't fully educated on your dream. You didn't go and get enough dream readings or whatever, so you didn't really figure out what you wanted. And it's like my thing is simple. Like, I want to see women get their money back, actually, believe it or not. I believe credit belongs to the queen, and the king is to fund accounts, whereas the woman receives the money, and then if she is loyal to the king and believes in the doctrine and sees that that's the source of where her income came from, she'll give back her income to the king. And the king is like at the mercy, and like in chess, you can only move like one step at a time because the king is always dependent on his faculties or his army or whatever, his brigade or her brigade, to survive. So like, that's the way it's really supposed to be when you set up as a sovereign. I mean, these things that you think you're doing on your own, driving around with someone's ID, someone's name, someone's car with their name on it, isn't freeing you from this thing. So what do you want? I want to see credit claim issued and then redistributed back to the original funders. And then the original funders will enrich the traders, those people that trade and flip money. That's another group of people. So it's really about having a financial education. I make videos like this all the time. If you like what you heard, you can always subscribe, donate to 13 Signs Astrology at paypal.com. And you can follow me on Twitter when I'm on there at Master Ram Hotep. You guys stay vigilant.